Hi, my name is Anna, and today I want to show you how to find an article using the UALR library database system. The great thing about using the UALR database is that you can use the internet to search and find any library material from the comfort of your own home or anywhere that you have an internet connection. The library database has a lot to offer, so today this tutorial is just going to go over the basics. I'll show you how to search for articles, use filters to refine your search, how to retrieve a citation for your article, and how to email an article to yourself. From the UALR homepage, you'll want to navigate down to Libraries and Collections. Click on Libraries and Collections. This will bring you to the Ottenheimer Library page. And today, actually there's three ways that you can search for articles in databases. The first way is you can use the Find feature on this navigation left-hand side, Articles and Databases, or you can search for databases if you know the specific database you want to work with, or journals. If you know the specific title, you can use this function in the middle. One quick note that I want to point out is beware of this quick search feature. It is tempting to just go ahead and type something in there and get started, but it does not work like Google, so I would really caution you not to use the quick search, but to go ahead and use the databases and journals to find the appropriate article. Before we get started, you may be curious about the relationship between articles and journals and databases. It can be confusing if you're first starting to use this online research method, so I just want to cover that briefly so that you're not in the dark. Basically, each database houses hundreds of journals, and journals, you can think of them like magazines, and each journal contains hundreds of articles. One thing that helped me understand the hierarchy of how databases and journals and articles are organized is the metaphor of a car. So, if you think of a database like Academic Search Complete, it can be compared to a brand of car, like Honda. And if you think of a journal, like the Journal of Higher Education, that could be compared to a model of a car, like an Accord. And an article, such as, let's just say the article is called Teaching Spanish, could be compared to a level or a version of a car model, like LX. So in this way, you can see how database, journal, and articles are all related in the hierarchy of the search engine. Don't worry if this is still a little fuzzy. Over time, these concepts will solidify and make more sense the longer that you use the library database. Okay, back to searching. I want to click on the Databases tab right here in the middle search box. And for today, I want to show you how to use Academic Search Complete. Now, Academic Search Complete is a great place to get started for general research and lower level courses. So your Comp 1 or your Comp 2 class, I would not recommend using Academic Search for Complete for higher level or advanced courses, certainly not in graduate courses. You would not want to use this simply because this will not have the technical specific information that you will need for your sources. This just offers general sources. But for today, in the sake of illustration, this is the perfect place to get started. Let's just say that today I'm interested in urban homesteading. So I've typed in my search terms here at the top. And next, I'm going to apply filters. And this bottom portion down here is where you will apply your filters. So some key filters that I want to point out is this scholarly, peer-reviewed journals filter. So if you check this box, it will ensure that it only pulls up scholarly, peer-reviewed sources. And then another great filter is the year, published date function. So I only really like to search within the last 10 years of publication. So I'll just put in 2004 to 2014. Some other great filters are you can search by document type if you only want to get abstracts or poems or television reviews, or publication type. If you are only looking for primary sources, you can narrow your search. Another important search filter is this PDF full text button down here. If you check this just makes sure that it will only pull up sources that are in PDF full text, and this is especially helpful because it allows you to see that article as it was originally published in print, which means that you have access to the original page number so that you can complete your your citations correctly. Once you've got your filters and you've entered in your search terms, you're ready to hit search. So hit the green button at the top. My search pulled up 4 results, as you can see up at the top. Next, you just have to look through these articles and find what looks interesting to you. This first one looks interesting to me. It's an academic source and it has a PDF full text. I think I'll give it a click. This brings you to the info page for your article. From here, you can see the author's names, the source that it came from, Chinese Sociology and Anthropology is the journal, and most importantly, the subject terms. So you can see exactly how your database catalogs information based on the type of terms and the names that they call things. So it definitely looks like urban homesteading is one of the terms, social action, legal rights. Those can come in handy if I need to conduct another search and find similar results. And then down here is the abstract. You want to be sure and always read this first before you decide if you want to invest the time and energy to read a whole article. And then over here on the left, you'll see the PDF full text icon, and this will take you to the full text, the original text of how that document looked when it was first originally printed in print in the journal. Let's give it a click. So the reason why a PDF full text is so helpful is because it has the original page numbers of how the document appeared in the journal article so that you can accurately write your citations. This looks like an interesting article. I'm not sure if it's exactly what I'm looking for, but just in case, from this point, I can email the document to myself. And this little envelope icon over here is what you'll use to email and to get the citation for your paper, should you need a citation. Oops. All right, so all I have to do is enter in my email address, a subject, comments, and choose your citation format over here on the right. So let's just say the default is MLA, but I'm interested in APA, so I just choose that. And then the PDF is attached as a separate document, as you can see with this little checkbox here. And when I hit send, this will send a PDF copy of this article as well as the citation in APA format to my email. I'll hit send. Great. Okay, from this point, you can go back to the detailed record. Some other actions and tools that you can use with your source. You can print the source with the print icon. You can save your source. You can hit that cite button. You can export. So just have fun and explore all of the tools that Academic Search Complete allows you to do. Today, you've learned how to search for journal articles, how to filter or how to use the filters to refine your search, how to retrieve a citation for your article, and how to email an article to yourself. Bravo, very good work. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Remember to take risks, make mistakes, and get messy. That's the best way to learn any new technology, and especially the UALR library database. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.